It's Realme again, as in the Realme with a Realme phone. And this time, we go lower in price point to bring you the latest budget smartphone from Realme. From TechWiz, I'm Martin Givenji with the Realme C25Y first impressions. Let's take it and go. Inside the box, you get a user guide, warranty card, charging brick, and micro USB charging cable. Very minimal as it is a budget smartphone. Right from the outside, this is a light phone, and from the visuals of it, it features Realme's line aesthetic. Our unit comes in glacial blue with this color gradient finish, and it also comes in metal gray. You get a micro USB charging port, microphone and headphone jack at the bottom, and very interestingly, the speaker spotted at the back next to the Realme logo. We have an instant fingerprint sensor at the back right below the camera module that houses the 3 cameras and flashlight. The fingerprint reader is really quick for unlocking the phone, but you can also opt to go for face unlock. On the left, we have 3 card slots for 2 nano SIM cards and 1 micro SD card for external storage of up to 256 GB of memory. On the right side, we have the volume rockers and the power buttons. The phone is light and compact, perfect for one-handed use. Coming to the front, the Realme C25Y has a 6.5 LCD display rocking 720p resolution. The display is decent enough to meet all your multimedia consumption needs, and it gets brighter even outdoors, so you can continue using it when you're out and about. There is a notch that interrupts the screen which houses the selfie camera. Realme C25Y ships with Unisoc T618 processor paired with Mali G52 GPU and 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB of onboard storage, and runs on Realme UI on top of Android 11. Budget devices have really been pushing the envelope in offering more, and this is really good. It will handle your daily tasks pretty well, from writing emails, browsing the web, streaming music, watching videos, and even casual gaming. Light games like Ninja Arashi 2 and Asphalt 9 play well. It's when you get to the big boys like PUBG and Genshin Impact that the game takes a toll with dropped frames, especially if you opt for medium to high graphic settings. This is a budget smartphone, so don't push it that far. But how does the Realme C25Y fare in terms of photography? Realme C25Y ships with a 50 megapixels triple camera setup, which also includes a macro lens and a depth sensor. These are very good specs for a budget smartphone. For selfies, we have an 8 megapixels front-facing camera. Camera modules to play around with include Portrait, Macro, Night Pro, Burst, and 50 megapixels mode. You can also record videos up to 1080p. There is no portrait mode for selfies. During the day and with great lighting, expect really amazing shots. Decent color, sharp detail, natural bokeh, and great dynamic range. The 8 megapixel selfie camera also takes some decent selfies, decent for sharing on social media. I loved how it handled exposure and dynamic range. Even in low light, the Realme C25Y shines too. Expect really awesome low light shots, and the decent background blur will leave you amazed. Realme C25Y, however, did struggle with low light selfies. They come out grainy with noise. Overall, I loved how the main cameras performed in whatever lighting setup you put them to. Realme C25Y comes packed with a 5000 mAh battery that supports 18-watt fast charging and can take up to 1.5 hours to fully charge. The giant battery lasts before you exhaust it and can push up to a day and a half on light use and up to a full day with heavy use. It also comes in handy with features to extend the battery life like super power saving mode. Realme is the first smartphone brand in the world to get TÜV Rheinland High Reliability certification. The C25Y went through rigorous quality tests and obtained the safety and quality certification that contains 23 major tests, including 10 daily use test scenarios such as drop, wear and tear, 7 extreme environment test scenarios such as super high and low temperature, high and low humidity, voltage fluctuation, button life, static electricity and air pressure, and 6 components high reliability test scenarios. Overall, most test conditions of TÜV smartphone high reliability certification are based on a 3-year life cycle of a smartphone. By ourselves, we managed to do a drop test at normal drop height 12 times on hard tiles, and it survived. Wow! Overall, the Realme C25Y is such a battery powerhouse and decent camera phone. And considering that you're buying it at 18,999 shillings, you're getting yourself a budget bargain. Till the next one, we done tech it. Now you go.